Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this evening's get together. We are sitting here amidst this blowy winds and cracking walls and all sorts of exciting things. That's the spring weather for us here in Tasmania. So let us all get ourselves into a comfortable posture, sitting upright, just tuning into the body and making sure that the body is relaxed. Your neck, your shoulders, your head, hands resting on your lap with your palms facing upwards, thumb and forefinger in a circle. And start breathing deeply and tuning into your heart. The heart is known as the seat of the soul, and the heart is also where the divine spark connects us all to the whole of creation. So let us use our imagination to tune in. We breathe in the gift of life through the pores of our skin all the way to our hearts, connected to the divine spark. And as we breathe out our appreciation and gratitude for who we are, for our lives, for where we're at this point of existence, as part of the whole of creation. So breathing in the gift of life and breathing out appreciation and gratitude from our hearts outwards to the pores of our skin, connected to one another and to the whole of creation. So breathing in the gift of life and breathing out appreciation and gratitude, connected to the divine spark into the whole of creation. Focus your attention on the area of your heart. Imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center, breathing slower and deeper than normal. Breathing in to the count of 7, hold to the count of 7, breathing out to the count of 7, and hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let us now move to our next little exercise. And this is to cultivate the connection between the wisdom of our hearts and the clarity of our minds. And also, by maintaining this connection and also being aware that our feelings and emotions are purely levels of chemicals floating around in our bodies. And that gives us the opportunity to be 100% responsible for our inner state of being. And we also know that joy is one of those beautiful feelings that actually supports the optimal functioning of ourselves and also strengthens our immune system. So when we are living amidst all these interesting things that are happening around us, the more we can cultivate joy within ourselves, the stronger we are, the healthier we are. And to do this, it's actually quite simple. We go back to our memory banks and we find the memory of an event or a person or a pet that brought great joy in our hearts. And we bring this memory to our mind's eye and we just entertain this memory over and over and over again. And by doing this, we actually stimulate, one could say, the production of more joy and more joy. So with our imagination, we can imagine that our hearts are this beautiful big ball of light. And within this ball of light, there are little sparks of joy. And this beautiful sparks of joy can also touch every single cell intentionally by allowing it to flow from our hearts all the way to the tops of our heads. And we touch every single cell, the trillion cells that supports this beautiful body, the temple of our magnificent spirit. So as this little spark of joy touches each cell, the cell lights up. And as we go down our face, our shoulders, our arms, to the tips of our fingers, all those little cells are sparkling with joy. And then down our bodies, down our legs, to the tips of our toes. The whole body, all of the trillion cells are sparkling with joy. And for a moment, just step back as the magnificent spirit that we are. Just observe the beautiful cells sparkling with joy. And then we move on to our next exercise, and this is to intentionally purify, strengthen, and realign the three powerful energy centers for our optimal health and well being. And as we know, where our focus goes, energy flows. So let us first focus on the center just beneath our navel, the first energy center. And here we repeat the sound ah, and we allow this sound, this very ancient sound, to reverberate deep into the first center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning this first center with all of the other centers in our beautiful bodies. And then we shift our focus to the solar plexus center. Here we repeat the sound ooh, and we allow this to reverberate deep into the solar plexus center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning the center with all the other centers in the body for our optimal health and well-being. And then we shift our focus to the third center, our throat center. Here we repeat the sound to purify, strengthen, and realign the throat center with all of the other centers for our optimal health and well-being. And then let us repeat the sound as we shift our focus from the first center to the second center to the third center in a beautiful, smooth circle. And we will do this 21 times with Sadhguru. Let us continue to meditate silently, remembering that we are pure consciousness, we are divine, and we are one with the whole of creation. Very gently bring your awareness back to your breath and to your heart, and allow yourself to become fully present and be aware of your surroundings again. So, we'd like to thank everybody for making the time to come together and spend this time with us. As we all know, the more we come together, the more magnified the energy is around us, and also the blessings that we share with our beautiful planet. So continue to do all the great things that you're doing with yourself now, which is taking care of yourself, making sure you drink lots of yummy water, eat healthy food, catch the sunshine as much as you can, go for walks, be surrounded by nature whenever you can. I know that when we live in the middle of the city, it's a bit challenging to find nature, but schedule it into your week at least, and go and spend some time just being with nature, and that will uplift us and support us to be happy and healthy as well. And of course, most importantly, is to spend time with the people that you care about. Laugh, sing, dance, share stories, have cups of tea, and that will be so, so good for creating more joy in your hearts. And if you would like to contact us, please do so on tasgracesanctuary.org. We have a contact form there. You're welcome to ask questions, and also you're welcome to pick up the phone and have a chat with me. So take care, everybody. Be happy, be healthy, and take care till we see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thanks
I'm
always, as always.